I had stalled on it because it's usually a massive pain in the ass, but I got really lucky with the blood. I decided to go about it, starting with the one that can be the most hassle, and that's an Altmer. But I know, because I've encountered the Shrine of Talos with the Thalmor agent laying there perpetually near the Falkreath Build Your Own House. I went down there and did the loop around that I usually do, picking up ore spots near that house, and got everything but my Falmer, because one of the bandits in the little bandit camp, actually, I think 2 of the bandits there was a Bosmer and a Dunmer. There happened to randomly be an orc, one of the randomly hostile yappy jackasses. I didn't really stop and ask questions. But so there happened to be an orc. So I would have gotten 3 out of the 4 of the non-creature ones there anyway. But there happened to be an orc, so I've got everything but the Falmer. Which, I wonder how I'm gonna go find one of them. If the bodies, at least some of the bodies down here, haven't already despawned, I don't even need to go very far. But yeah, that went better than anticipated. Now, one of the Great Lifts would have, not had the interruption, but it's fine. This is where I had left off, so the body's near here. I didn't mind that yet. The body's down there. Would have been the most recent ones, so. Not that I'm seeing them. So, my guess is, yeah, they did despawn. Yeah, they did despawn. I gotta go find more. Not like that's hard to do. Doesn't hurt to look for bodies I've already made. Alright, there was... My line has been this side of the water. know there's some in there, but there's also people. I only actually have a use for some of these, but I don't remember which ones offhand, so... I know I have use for Impstool. You're the crap ones. That I never get around to using. While I'm here, might as well keep doing my exploring until I get a dead body. Cool, cool. Not that I plan on making any potions. In the near future. I have a ridiculous number of potions that I am slowly working on selling. Because Jesus fucking Christ, they're valuable and I have massive stacks of them. When you have hundreds of pounds of potions, yeah, more is not what I need to be doing. That way is where the giant is, right? Yeah. I think I want to get back up and... Oh. That's not a good sound. Or that's a disconcerting sound. Because I haven't heard these make that sound before. Of course, I'm usually playing this with other stuff. Playing, not headphones on. Yes, yes. Pushy bastards. Yeah, I'm gonna... My frame of reference for how I navigate around, since the map isn't as helpful as I'd like, and it doesn't show the whole thing, and it refog of wars itself. So it's not like the places I've been stay highlighted and labeled. So the frame of reference I always work from and work my way back to is Sundarian's field lab. I've only cleared out a little bit going down that other side. I mean, our initial point of entry is from there, so thinking of this as the start point when it's also... I mean, it's not the northernmost point exactly, but it makes enough sense. It's pretty much the top of the map. If you think of north and up as the same, which most maps do. I did not get into dealing with spiders. I stopped short of there. So... there's just spiders there. Not that I don't wanna... I do wanna clear those. That's not what I need. Yeah, I know they're there. Might as well, just because I don't like leaving things unresolved. Okay, fine. Don't burn. surprised that one didn't react when I killed the one next to it. I don't mind. Just a little surprised. One down there. You. Fuck you, game. Be that way. You'd think with the size of the place and the way they've got the size of this corner, even, and the way they've got it webbed up, that there'd be like a Nimmy-sized spider here. I don't mind that there isn't, but it would have been less surprising for them to actually plunk one down here. Because, you know, big cavernous opening with other spiders. Did get, I think. And there's nothing around this edge for me to do. I end up doubling over, back, and around spots, because it's easy to miss things here. Even with a consistent approach routine to it. The wisps and their mother are over that. I just don't get... You don't actually have to get close enough to engage the mother herself to explore and loot everything, so I don't. I encountered her once by accident and then was careful to avoid that every other time since. Sliding is not what I want you to be doing. It's not like you can see me, so it's fine. You are technically what I'm here for. If I'm leaving off here, that's a distinct enough spot. Gonna hit these veins first. Then that often great lift, I think, is the one nearest by. There's nothing left this way, so not sneaking should be fine. But that great lift. Often. Alright, man.
When the top left, I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Yeah, get busy opening. Oh. I don't actually know what I want to read, though. I have things too close to...
What is this? It's just a book.
It's not just a book, you
The world beyond
insufferable
in my
ass.
mind. It's marvelous.
Just a book. How dare you? An arena. Way, way back. Thankfully your body is ash. I don't have to deal with face up naked man. Um, in Arena, getting the Oghma at least once, super helpful, because enemies scale as you do, and that gets profoundly more difficult, like leaps and bounds. It's a tolerable, they are way tougher than you, kinda all at once. So getting the Oghma, which gives you a bunch of stat points to distribute, makes you much stronger at the level you are. So, yeah. Hunting down the Oghma at least once in Arena was basically necessary. I don't remember how much it gives me. I should probably look that up. Want to make good choices. So, 5. They go up by 5. So it wouldn't actually matter which one, since I'm five or more away from each of them. 5. I don't want that, and I don't want to be stuck with that. I can get stuck with those, and I don't want them. So, your pile of ash gets to keep those. I should read you. You.
Come, my champion. Now, you have my Oghma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages, as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
All of this remains flagged as stolen, but my speech is high enough that I can actually... that I have fence. I don't automatically read it just because I pick it up. I have a thing for that. What do you mean, removed? I don't even want to pick you up, though. I hate that quest. Oh. Do you? Do you have money?
I can harm.
You don't. So I can't
I do
unload
so
those.
love the mortal.
Not you. There we go. about to legendary that. Well, I'm going to take the perk at the top, and then legendary it and lose the ability to sell that stolen shit. But first,
Mirabelle does a spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast.
right, never
See you
mind.
around.
Your money hasn't respawned either. In that case, I will end up going home and putting down the stuff that isn't flagged, and then dealing with that, and then legendarying my speech, and then, well, the potions will be worth a whole lot less, and I will be able to sell them to remarkably few people. Yay!